Wow, this actually looks like someone lived there. Don't shit on the mantelpiece. Didn't expect it to be beautiful as well as, you know, all the mystery and... Hey, look at that view, boy! Oh, cool, man. That's the biggest piece of machinery we found. And these saws. Can you imagine the noise that would be in here when this was fully operational? Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike, if you don't know me, from VanHikeMike, and look at this view where we are today. Oh, I found a lovely little secluded spot where me and Loz stayed last night. We are currently in the north of Wales, not too far from Bangor, about 15-20 minutes away from Bangor. So this morning I had a little wander down there, as I do, with my coffee, and found a nice little stream. Just admired that awesome view in the background while sitting there having my coffee. It was a lovely start to the day. I do love this van lifestyle, you know, it's so freeing, it's lovely. And in today's video, we are going to a quarry called Dinorwig. It's a slate quarry, it's abandoned. It looks like a really cool place to explore and go and take you guys on another little adventure. So I hope you enjoy this one. And if you didn't see my last video, that was, wow. I mean, that just really wowed me. I went to a place in the Yorkshire Dales, Yodis Cave, which is a cave with a waterfall inside it. Well unique, beautiful place. You got to see that, guys. I'll leave a link in the description for you to have a little look-ski at that. Maybe watch it after this one. Yeah, boy. So from where I am, I think I can take this path, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, straight over to the quarry. Hi guys, so I've been walking about 10 minutes from Loza, and I think there is a route around here. By the looks of it, it's like a path that goes all the way around, so I think we've lucked out, guys. It was a bit of a risk, to be honest, because I could have walked all this way and then found out it's a dead end, but looking promising. So many different paths. I mean, I came from down there, but there's one going up there, another going up there, one where the sheep are, and then one going down there. But I think we should go where the sheep are, because there's buildings that way. Oh, this is exciting. I love a bit of exploration. How cool is this already? Like, they obviously use the slate to make their own little buildings as well. Morning, sheep. How's it going? You're not in Wales if you ain't seen a sheep. Oh wow, it's just opened right up below me. Look at that. What a view. There we go, he's off again. But it is true every time I say it. Mate, this place is huge. Look at how many layers there are down there. There is some serious exploration you could do here. I can't believe how vast this place is. I didn't expect it to be this big. Apparently it's the second largest slate quarry in Wales, or was, and employed more than 3,000 people. And then later shut in the 1960s, I believe. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that must be where they took the carts to get them up and down. Oh, we've got to have a look all over there, haven't we? Quality. I can't believe it's just abandoned like this. Check this little view out here, lads. To make you feel like you're sitting in the cart. You ready? Do you want to go down? Woo! Wow, look at that. I mean, mad, man. This is so cool, man. Like, everything about it, even the atmosphere, the mist in the distance. But I was just looking at all these like little houses. They must have accommodated all the workers here to save them leaving site, I guess. There's loads of little outbuildings everywhere. They must have housed it for all their workers, definitely. Can we have a look inside? Come on in, let's go. Let's have a look in one of these little houses then. Whoa, isn't it mad that they made it all out of slate as well? That must be a log burner, big fireplace. It's crazy they actually made the places out of slate as well. I suppose it just makes sense, doesn't it? What's that say out there? Don't shit on the mantelpiece. Man. Such a unique place, this, isn't it? Like, it really is. It's so quiet. I feel like I'm the only one here. I have just found this though, guys. Dun dun dun. A cave. Go have a look at me. Don't think I'm going to need a torch because I can see light the other side. Wow. Looks like it's just a little cut through to get through this part of the hill. Admit, people, I did not expect it to be this vast. Like, it's huge. You could literally spend days exploring this. There's so many paths, nooks and crannies, different elevations. Like, I'd like to find some kind of machinery, if there's any machinery still here or something like that. So let's continue the hunt, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but down there, looks like there's all reminiscence of old machinery smashed up. Would you just look at the sheer size of these rock faces, the slate. So impressive. It kind of looks like it's going to a dead end now. Yeah, it is a dead end, unfortunately. So it's looking like I kind of need to be on the other side now, so let's head back and find a route. Look at that. That's sick, isn't it? So cool here. It's just a very unique landscape because it's been chopped at and all these jagged edges, all these multi-layers. I love how like nature's sort of reclaimed it as well now. Wow. This house, out of the ones I've seen so far, is probably most intact. Like, this is actually waterproof, I'd say. You can tell people are camped in here. Someone's made a bit of a bench there, and then they've laid these long pieces of slate here to probably sleep on. What a wonderful little thing to do, come here to camp, like, and you've actually got a shelter already. You just got to stay warm. There's all wood charings in here. People are definitely camped in here. Had a fire in the corner. Mate, I've been walking down loads and loads of steps and just sticking parallel to this thing for the carts. I can't think what you call it. Just for the mine carts to get up and down. Just been running parallel to that because if all the housing and stuff's up the top where we were for the workers, I would assume all the machinery stuff would be far away from them because of the noise. So just working my way down to the bottom to try and find it, because there's got to be some bits of machinery still here, I'm sure of it. So we have found our first cart that would carry the slate up and down. It's cool and it's rusted to hell, but I wonder how many years that's been just degrading there over time. Getting there, lads. This is quite a descent, to be honest. But we're getting down to the bottom now, so hopefully there's got to be some machinery stuff around. It's opened up a bit though, isn't it? Look at that. This place is mad. I'm surprised they haven't done anything with it and just left it. Like, it's just random, isn't it? Even down behind me, look. Ooh, look at that all the way up. That's a lean shot. Boom. So we've just come down from there. You can't even see it. That's how far we've come. It's in the mist up the top there. And just over there, it looks like some machinery. So I might head over that way. It looks like they've got so many little cave cutouts we could explore in as well. But we're not going to head down anymore because that's sort of the bottom, I'd say. Seeing all this slate reminds me when I used to be a roofer. I nearly lost my job on my first day. I got caught masturbating on a roof and the boss went, "Don't worry, we'll wipe the slate clean." Not funny. No jokes. You're an idiot. Getting closer. That looks like some machinery up there. Nice incline for me. Hey, looks like it's some kind of a cable cart for either getting the men up here or the materials. You don't see places like this very often. Looks like there's a lake just through there. Oh, hello. Is that another little cave? No, it's just a pass through. Let's go through it, shall we? Yeah. Why not? Wow. There's a little lake below us. What is this? Right. Drops right off. Jeez. Steps all the way down though. This place is just bonkers. Okay, so from here, I think I'm going to go round to the left of this. It looks like that's a path that goes across there at the top and rejoins back to where we were up higher. So I'm wondering, there might be a cave cut out there. So let's go all the way around and have a look, shall we? The adventure continues. Man, these steps, that is brutal. And it just carries on. It's like non-stop. There better be something decent at the top. Oh God, the things I do for you guys. I might have to go and sit down, fuck. I mean, the view is getting better the higher I go up. That little mini waterfall down there into that well blue lake. It's crazy how blue that is. Anyway, let's carry on my endless flight of stairs. Yay! So looking forward to that. This old pipe. This must have been a water supply for them up here, so there must have been life at the top. Well, the stairs have stopped for a bit and it's just opened up. Oh, I should have catch my breath before I started recording this. Whew! They were brutal, them steps. That was tough, ain't gonna lie. More housing up here though. Hope you're enjoying this little exploration, guys. And if you are, cheeky little like or a subscribe if you haven't already would be lovely. Thanks guys, appreciate it. Wow, this actually looks like someone lived here. Oh, look at this. Oh, what's with the curtain there? So someone's been here not too long ago. Look at that, they've made a whole new little seating area. Oh wow, to be fair, this is actually quite cool. Someone's left pots and pans. Oh mate, look at these on the windowsill. I wonder if these are the like original work boots of the workers. See that? It does look like they are. They are old. Old and tattered. That's crazy. Look at these. Yeah, they're definitely originals. That's cool to find, isn't it? An original little log burner for one of these houses. This place is just so cool to explore. I can't believe we found some like original workers' shoes still in there. You know, this place shut in the 1960s. That's crazy. I was up there earlier on that side. Yeah, I've done a fair bit of exploring already. God, that is a naughty ladder. They used to use that. Jesus, look at this ladder. That is naughty. I bet they've had loads of accidents with workers here. Health and safety weren't a thing back then, was it? Oh wow, another little pulley system that they used. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? Like, some of them must have been to get people up and down. Was that one of them? Or was that just to ferry slate up and down? Have a little shelter or house? Oh no, this one's not. Oh wow, actually found a bit of machinery. Oh, this must have been for that pulley system outside. Oh look, yeah, look, there's the motor. What's left of it. Oh, that's cool, man. There's a lot more going on up in this area. Some more old cable pulley systems. This looks like sheep. Live in this one, they must love it in here. I suppose it's shelter for them, isn't it? Look at those little boxes on the wall. Hard to know. Oh, that's another little section explored. Another tier. I think I'm going to carry on going up. So I think there's some more stairs that go up. So I'll carry on and have a little look about. Love the exploration. You enjoying the adventure, guys? Something different, isn't it? So different. I haven't even seen anyone either. I tell you what, I'm not looking forward to that actually, going back to Loza. That is all on the up. That'll be a workout to finish the day. Oh God. But look at that view behind me. Unreal. Didn't expect it to be beautiful as well as, you know, all the mystery and whatnot about the quarry. It's quite a nice added bonus. But it's got some views here as well. Jesus. Oh, mate. Hopefully this flattens out up here. Oh, mate. That is another big pulley system. Look at that. That is huge. The steel. The size of the steel wire on it alone. That must have been pulling some serious weight up and down the side of this. Oh, hey, look at that view, boy! Oh, mate. Quality. Next to it, there's a house built on the side of this. Must have just been someone's job to be here, maintain this, make sure it's all running smoothly. Right, and then lived next door to where he worked, overlooking that view. I mean, it's not the worst job in the world, is it? So this is the little house next door. It's obviously where he cooked all his meals and kept the place warm. His little chimney. This is one of the more established buildings actually, with like a proper roof. Well, it looks like it had a proper roof. So this guy must have been important. It's just a small little bedroom area. Well, let's carry on exploring. Loving this, loving it. So this is the top of that chain pulley we saw on the tier below. Look at thick that chain is. Again, that shows it was moving some serious weight, doesn't it? If you can see it all right. Yeah, look, that's where we were down there earlier. I'd love to know down in the comments, guys, what's been your favourite adventure that I've done for you so far. This place has definitely got its own special atmosphere, hasn't it? It really has. I've never been to a place like it. Oh, hello. What's that over there? That's the biggest building I've seen yet. Let's have a look over there, guys. A big old silo there as well. God, there's a bit of a pipe infrastructure here, isn't there? All over this land. That silo must have been where they stored their water then. This is a big building. Let's have a look inside then. Oh wow. Oh cool, man. That's the biggest piece of machinery we found. Wow, I wonder what that did. It looks like it's a big belt on there as well. Big pulley system of some kind. Can you believe this place turned over 100,000 tons of slate annually a year? That's crazy to think that they made that much here. It's so rustic and cool. I love that it's just been left and abandoned. It really does add its own little atmosphere to this place. What's that sound there? New York Imperial Type 10. What does this thing do? It's like a little workbench. Whatever they used to do in here. It's so hard to try and imagine what they did in these buildings when it's been taken over by nature now. Oh, cool, look at this one. Oh, wow. Now, I'm glad I trekked up here now. Found the main bits of machinery, I'd say. What's that say there? Sandblast Company Limited. A few old bits and bobs. Big tank of some kind. Wow. Pretty cool. That had quite a lot going on in there. This is one of those places, like normally when I do my videos, I've got the goal, where I'm going, what I'm doing, you know, see that, show you guys, and then it kind of comes to the end of the video. But this place is so vast. It's like, when do you stop the video? When do you stop? Because you just keep going and exploring more and more. There's just so much to see here. When do you stop? I guess when I've had enough. And that's your lot. Just when you think you can't find anything else, I've just come across this. Check this out. Oh man. Just when you think this place won't surprise you anymore. Look at all these machines lined up here. I wonder what this place used to be. Do you think this is where they sorted all the slate? Like with these big plates? Did they press them or something? God knows. I don't even know the processes that are involved in, you know, making decent slate or finding it. Ah, that's a bandsaw. Okay, can you see that? So this is where they cut the slates. Ah, sick. There's so many in here. There must have just been 30 blokes in here just cutting slate. God, the size of these blades. This is a special place, isn't it? It just feels so eerie. Do you know what this reminds me of? Something out of a video game. Like a shooter or something, you know, I just expect a monster or something to come out at the end of it like... So So cool, isn't it? Oh mate, this video is going to be a long one. That filming I've done. Oh. I wonder how they got all their electricity up here to power these machines. I know there's lakes down below, maybe they had a hydro station or something. That would make sense to me, locally, to supply all this. Oh man, this place is mad. Isn't it? What's in here? So random. Oh, that spindle goes all the way through. Like the whole way from where we've just walked down. Goes all the way back down there and comes back again. Oh, what? And then they have shafts off of them to supply the saws, I'm assuming. An old fuse board there. Crazy. Old fuse board. Look at that. It goes all the way down. This building's so unique, isn't it? Even like without the roof on it, and it's just showing you the steel framework for above. And these saws, can you imagine the noise that used to be in here when this was fully operational? So I think that big shaft that we just saw behind, they had belts to these from that. So I'm assuming one big motor or a few motors would power that whole shaft, and then a belt would then drive this, which turned both saws at each little junction. That's what it looks like to me. Does that move into this area? Or does the whole thing must have shunted over the saw. Yeah, because some of them are staggered, aren't they? So that's here, and that one's over there. So this tabletop must have moved. Right. So they must have just dumped big chunks of slate on here and just go zzz, zzz. And then I'm assuming the other half of the building would be where they then store the cut stuff, and then people would then transfer it out, maybe back to that big pulley that we saw earlier. It's starting to make sense to me how the operation for this place works a little bit. Obviously I'm just guessing, but kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, what a random place. Cool though, isn't it? Hey, whoa, fucking hell, boy. I nearly went on my arse. Jesus, my heart went in. Yeah. So this is the room behind all the bandsaw in the main chamber over there. This is the big shafts that spun those saws. That must have been where the actual engine was between them. Been completely dismantled. This is such a cool little place. I think I'm going to sit here and have my lunch. Get my little jet boil out and cook my meal. We have a lovely little chili con carne. It's nice to have a nice hot meal when it's like cold. I've got hot tea as well. Oh, look at the dream. Get some water, cool refreshing water. Some quality H2O, man. Sweet. We have fire. Can't imagine that these worktops has ever had someone eat lunch on them. Another pulley system here. And listen to all that behind me. All that beading water off the face there. So from that big pulley, it's all fenced off over there. And then I think that's the end of that way. start heading back. I feel like we've come to the end of that section. So I'm making my way back down the gazillion steps that I come up earlier, because there's one more thing that I want to see here, because apparently there's a nice little hidden waterfall, which I believe is right down the bottom. Just walk around that lake and then I think it's there. Look how brutal these stairs are, if you want to call them that. I think they were back in the day, but they're just not maintained obviously, and it's just bare slate that's fallen all over the place. And this was a pig coming up here and it's just as bad going down. Obviously it's nice and easy in comparison. It's still a bit naughty. Naughty. Oh, such a surreal landscape. Don't see it very often, do you? So I missed this on the way up. I didn't actually come down the same way that I've gone up. But this looks like it was one of the tracks that took carts through, which is so cool. I wonder if there still is a cart somewhere in here. God, this could go on for miles. This is cool, isn't it? It must have just been a cut through to bring stuff from the other side where those big pulleys were, where we were earlier, surely. Like they just dug this through to make it easier to transport stuff through. I think this is just going to open up into that big quarry that we see earlier as well. Still, it's always nice to get other perspectives of where you are. Oh, cool. That's cool, isn't it? This place is so special, isn't it? So unique. I will get to the waterfall eventually. I can't help myself. When I see a cave, I'm like, oh, let's go. Into the darkness. Getting close now. Can't see it yet, but I can definitely hear the water. I don't know if you can, probably not. But it sounds like it's coming from that direction. God, this landscape's fucking awful to climb over. Look at it. Although those guys have managed it, so if they can do it, so can I. I need to sit here and take this in for a minute. That is some serious beauty down there, isn't it? That is like a blue lagoon. You know, you've got the natural beauty and then a bit of our man-made mess on top of it, and it gives it such a distinctive, different feel, doesn't it? Cool, man. Really cool. There's a cave cut out there, so I'm assuming the waterfall's in there. Let's go find out, guys. Quite light for a cave. Ah, there's an opening outside, that's why. This is a cool little find, people. Check this out. Well, what a unique place we've visited today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this adventure with me today. It's just a nice little thing at the end, isn't it? A little waterfall there. And this massive canyon cutout. That's crazy. But, well, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you stopping by and giving me your time. And as always, guys, don't forget to get your wag on. Work adventure again. Mike out. Some days you just fuck the camera work up every time in the morning, man. One day I'm sweet, another day I'm not. And in today's video, we are going to a, fuck it, I can't remember what it's called. Damn it. In a, oh, for fuck's sake, I can't say this. Fucking Welsh. So hard to say. Dinorwig. Dinorwig, yeah? Dinorwig. Dinorwig. Remember it, Mike. Dinorwig. 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 But now we can see it all. You're waffling again, Mike. Shut up. Oh. What are you doing, camera? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, nah, fucking hell. Oh. Whew. And if you found this useful or enjoyed this content, make sure you watch that one next, lads, because it's just as good. Fucking hell. What is wrong with you, camera? Oh. Nah. Oh, mate, this keeps doing it.